Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And today I thought I'd make a video on my builder base because I haven't made one on here in a while. Um, and you can see some of my progress, mainly with my walls. I don't really even know what my progress was like last time, but I think I've kept the same amount of level 9 walls, just because that was before Builder All 10 came out, and we got released so many more walls and everything. But I upgraded like a few of the chunks back in the day when they were like chunks of walls, like I think like four of them or something, just because I had like wall rings or maybe it like worked out with my elixir, but I haven't really touched them. I finished all of my walls to level 6, and the reason I got them all to level 6 instead of just like grinding out these ones, which are more important probably because the goal is to get people to not attack your second village, is because I just wanted to have the option to upgrade with elixir. So level 6 is the level where you finally can upgrade with either elixir or gold. So yeah, so I finished all of it. I can check here how many walls. Yeah, 21, 45, 34, 80. Those numbers kind of mean nothing, but yeah, so I've been trying to grind out these to level 8, which now that yeah, so I have all level 7 in the first village, and I'm trying to get them to level 8, and maybe even just straight to level 10 before I even touch these ones in the second village, or maybe I'll go to level 8 and then get these to level 7. I think I have a couple level. Oh, I guess I have none of them level 7 over there. Yeah, so maybe I'll just like stagger them by one level. Um, but the strategy that I've been doing to get elixir and everything, here I can just show my recent attack here. So what I've been doing is I used to just strategically use baby dragons or a cannon cart or like a P.E.K.K.A. and some wall breakers, and I finished the season around like 5,200 trophies or something. And I realized, like, you know what? Like, I'm kind of hindering my progress because I always prioritize upgrading the hero. The only thing left is the air machine. But I was like, in return, I'm not able to upgrade the troops or upgrade the troops in the lab. So I was like, I'm kind of hindering my lab progress. So what I've been doing is, you see the replay ends right here. So what I've been doing is I'll show you right now what I do. As I just start a battle, and I drop the battle machine because I don't have the air machine. And I drop all my baby dragons. Let this one fire for a second because you don't want it to. Sometimes it doesn't register, and if you force quit the game, it simulates a battle fully. So if we go to my attack log, I guess it was only 90%, but usually this hits pretty high. Usually the hit rate's like 100%, 100%, 100%, and then you just get the like free elixir for defense, and I guess I get the free gold for offense too. So I guess I probably get between 30 and 20,000, but for defense I probably get around like 50,000. So you get more elixir than gold, which is kind of exactly what I want. So I want to be able to upgrade the lab and everything. So I have the lab opening in 2 days. But then I have the battlecopter in 3 days. So in theory, if I were to upgrade, let's just say like because I upgraded the witch, which was kind of expensive. Let's just say the electro wizard, which is the next most expensive upgrade, 5,004 or 5.4 million. Say I have exactly 5.4 million, then in so 23 hours is the difference between these two, right? Yeah, 23 hours. Then I have to come up with however much elixir it takes to get to level 25, which I think is like roughly 4. So in 23 hours, I have to come up with 4 million. So the logic is I'm just trading my trophies for elixir, basically. So the new trophy range that I'm setting at is going to be wherever this new strategy takes me. So at most, I can get 100%, and at worst I can get 200%. But if I'm facing people that aren't that good, then what's going to happen is my equilibrium will be about where people are doing about what I do to them. So where about people are just getting on average 100 or like 90 something percent to me. So clearly I'm still dropping. And the reason I'm a little bit higher now is because when I do my star bonus here, I actually do the attacks for real. So I usually get like 2 6 stars, and that really bumps up my trophy count. Because then I get a 50 trophy, and they probably get like a 8 trophy. So we wait till that guy attacks because I used to run into the issue where it wouldn't register that last baby dragon. I was like, I swear I'm putting them all down. For some reason, it wouldn't register my battle machine. So that's why you can't go super fast because I was like speed running it before. Actually, you know what? I don't really care about trophies. Let me show really quick what happens when it like doesn't register, but I actually put it down. So I'll go. So I was slow with the home button, so it might not actually matter, but you get the point. Like sometimes it can actually fuck that up a little bit. Let's check the attack log. Yeah, so I'm raking in defenses here. I just got to make sure. So I only have three technically, but yeah. So the last season I ended at 5,000, I guess 174. I could have pushed a little bit higher to get more of these prestige hammer thingies or whatever. But I actually think valuing progress is a little bit more important right now because also like with this excess gold, I can finish upgrading these walls and stuff because my builder base walls are pretty far behind. I know it's like level 6, like oh it's not that bad, but level 6 to level 7 is 400,000, then 600,000, then 800,000, then a million. So it kind of like is a lot to get to the max level walls. I don't even have a single one actually. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with the builder base. I've just been grinding a lot there with these just free attacks. I have tested out using P.E.K.K.A.s instead of baby dragons, so just mass P.E.K.K.A.s for this. Um, but I think it works better in some situations. So what I used to do is I would look if the here let's do another. I would look if the expo was set to ground, or I would do a quick scan. But at the same time, like because I'm low in trophies and the people who are attacking me are technically worse, like their bases are going to be worse. So the difference between baby dragons and P.E.K.K.A.s, like if I'm looking for like the expo or something, it doesn't really matter because you even saw with that last village, it was kind of like under leveled. So like baby dragons or P.E.K.K.A.s would wipe it no matter what. So this is one that baby dragons would work better because you see the expo is set to ground, but it's just a little bit annoying because the whole reason why the strategy works is because usually the builder base attack takes roughly 2 minutes for the first stage, 2 minutes for the second stage, so it's like 4 minutes. But doing it like this, it takes about like I think 15 seconds per attack. So if you're spending time switching between the troops, between baby dragons and P.E.K.K.A.s, I want that guy to register. It actually adds more time, so it's maybe like 30 seconds. So the key to this is kind of just like being speedy and getting a lot of elixir. So I think the video I started at like 3,200. I'm already at, I mean, 3.2 million. Now I'm already at 4 million. So it's really just how much you want to grind to get elixir. And I guess I'm getting gold too. So alternatively, you could just start an attack and end battle and get 0%. But the problem with getting to 0% is then you don't get the gold bonus as well. I know the gold bonus is like significantly less than the elixir bonus, but you wouldn't get the gold bonus and you would drop trophies like crazy. So like my old equilibrium when I was actually attacking was like 5,100, 5,200. But with this, like these rapid attacks, um, it's only like settling down around 4,700. So it's not like anything like crazy. So like if I'm at 4,700 in like I don't know, like in like an over a couple days, I can probably just gain that all the way back up to 5,000. So it's not like a crazy deficit. When if I were just to like attack and battle and get 0%, who even knows how low I would drop? I think you can just drop like infinitely low. Like you can go all the way down to like zero trophies, I guess, which is not what I want to do because um, it's hard to draw the line on when you want to stop doing this like grindy strategy and start actually playing builder base. So what I've been doing is, like I said, the star bonus. I always just do the attacks just so I don't like erode my builder base skill. And it's actually funny, like it actually is eroding already. Like my I've lost a couple of attacks already, and like my the main thing is like I keep time failing at like 190% or something, just because like that is very precise and it does take a lot of practice to get the exact timing down of when to cannon cart, when to baby dragon. But ultimately, like I'll always get like 6 stars and stuff because the bases are just like easier here. Uh, but yeah, I like the thing is, it is kind of like a boring grind to keep just like doing this. I figured I would do it on camera because it's kind of fun. So this one, the baby dragons might not 3-star because we have an air expo, but let's just see what happens. I think this would be better to be attack with some P.E.K.K.A.s, but like I said, I'm not going to do that. So let's check out how this one goes quick. Yeah, so only 65%. So I'm roughly like 50% of the time I get 100%. The other percent of the other 50% of the time I get like, I don't know, just anywhere between like, I'd say on average 90. So I feel like my average is probably like 95%, maybe, maybe like 90%, which is pretty good because if we look at my default, okay, some guy just six-starred me. I honestly like to watch the six stars a lot of the time to switch up my traps and stuff. But what happened is I kept getting six starred by baby dragons. So I was like, fuck that. I'm putting all my traps to air because I had some on ground and stuff. But now that I have them all on air, like Baby Dragons doesn't three-star me, or yeah, six-star me, but P.E.K.K.A.'s does now. So it's just like you can't really win with this base. Either it defends one base really well, or the other one. Oh, so I guess I have one bomb left on ground, so it still does do some damage. But my defense isn't maxed out for ground technically, so I still have this Archer Tower. This one's level 10, the one alive, but this one's level 7, I think, and there's an archer tower like here or something is level 7, and this Tesla is only level 8, I think. So I have 2 more levels for the Teslas, 4 more levels for the archer towers, and then I also have the Expo to upgrade to maxed out, so it's only level 1 right now, which technically doesn't do anything for ground, but at the same time it actually does because it would just add more health to it, which could impact it, which is basically the same logic as increase my walls. So I'm pretty close to being maxed out against the ground attack, not the air because the Expo isn't maxed out. Um, but maybe I am closer to the air because all I have is just the defenses and the the walls don't account towards it. But yeah, this guy's gonna three-star me. This second base I actually built myself. So this first one that I have is pretty generic. I think I've seen a lot of people with it. I've actually never managed to six-star. I always struggle so much. But so when I first made that base, I actually just copied it from someone, like from scratch, not just like click copy on a link or something. And I didn't three-star him, so I had to make the second base myself. So this second base I made myself. Yep, I'm a base builder, but yeah, it kind of sucks. So like it doesn't really defend well against ground or air. The main thing about air was like these air defenses when they're level 7 versus level 8. Level 7 you can get one shot by the dragon breath from the baby dragon. So like baby dragons will just wipe through this. Like but level 8 it doesn't get one shot. It just has like a fraction of health, which is just enough. Um, but yeah, like you'd think like this would defend well against ground at least because I have like this Tesla. Well, this guy's upgrading. Maybe this will actually affect it. Oh no, because he still has his ground machine that he hasn't even put in yet. So yeah, like the Crusher, you'd think, oh, it would crush them, but the thing about P.E.K.K.A.'s against a Crusher is like then it just makes them use their ability and it kills itself basically. So it doesn't really do much. He actually slags the battle machine here. So yeah, clearly my defense is pretty weak. I could use a little bit of upgrading there. These guys are level 9, level 8, level 10 at least. But yeah, I'm trying to get the Teslas to level 10. So once this guy's level 10, I'll swap him over here. And then I'll upgrade probably another one to level 10. And then I'll start working on the Archer Towers because that's basic. Oh, I forgot. There is one last ground defense that I don't have upgraded. The Lava Launcher. Yeah, this guy gets no love. I don't even care about him. He's kind of pointless defense, I think. But yeah, so now we're at 4.6 million. We basically can upgrade anything in the lab, but I kind of want to keep grinding for this Electro Wizard just because, I don't know, I want to get the expensive things out of the way now while the battle machine is still relatively cheap. And then the more expensive ones and maybe less grinding. So yeah, I'm at 4654 trophies now. So honestly, I haven't dropped this many. Like I haven't been doing the grinding for that long because it's kind of boring. But now that I'm on camera, like I'll keep doing it. But I haven't dropped that low yet, so that's actually pretty low. I wonder if I just keep doing this. I bet I'll go down to like 45 trophies or 4,500 trophies or something. I don't know. Kind of like, because when you get one person to 200% you, they get 50 trophies. And on average, I'm only getting like 18. So 50 versus 18 is significant, even if it's like a one-off. Like, even if on average, I'm higher than everybody else, but then like the outlier is like 50, then I just get killed and I lose so many trophies. But yeah, so that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.